I'm sure you know we taste food with much more than just our tongues. Our eyes, ears, noses, brains, and of course our imagination. Here in Britain, we're spoilt for choice with amazing fresh produce from varied locations. Eating is a multi-sensory experience, and of course made better when you're actually there, tasting, seeing, feeling the landscape that made the produce. Fish and chips on a British beach, or beef from a field you can almost smell the grass from. You can't beat it. It just tastes better that way. So when I set out to design a British tasting menu, bringing the best of Britain to a select group of New Yorkers, I wanted them to really experience being here. The only problem was, I only had my diners for one night. Well, instead of bringing New York to Britain, I brought Britain closer to them.
So we've done quite a few of these immersive events where people are sitting down and they're enjoying their meal and they're immersed in the environment where that meal is from. So we can transport you from New York City or wherever you are in the world to somewhere else. They enjoy the experience, they enjoy the transitions and the little Easter egg, things to find in the content, and it just keeps the conversation flowing, and it just really creates a really, some would say a 4D experience.
Every course has a setting and a backstory, some from my childhood in Somerset and some from my travels around Britain. The visuals boost the flavours as much as the flavours help tell the story. Great Britain, even though it's a small country, is very defined by different areas. The regions are very defined, the accents that people talk in are very defined, and the food can also be very defined in terms of produce. And this is turned out to be absolutely a phenomenal experience for us, point of view for putting a menu together, but then seeing it as an interactive a dining room that comes alive for every different course, with every different image and visual of the area of where the food comes from, is absolutely amazing. It enhances and it adds to the whole experience, and if people haven't been to the UK before, it gives them a tiny little taste of the regions where it's from.
It was absolutely amazing. I felt like I was completely transported into a completely different place.
I mean, it was surreal. I kept wondering what we were doing there. It felt like it was, a dream.
We had an absolutely delightful time. Dinner was delicious.
The beef
was amazing.
The omelette was also great.
Food was delicious. The scenery was fascinating, a bit different. It was a good experience, great experience. It was a lot more evocative than I thought it would be. When initially you put something up on a screen, it was really nice. It was cool, very cool.
It was a great evening. I mean, it was everything, a little bit of Britain. It's like a real British Airways experience. Seeing Tom Kerridge and the food, it was just like an English pub meal.
Oh, I've never seen that before.
Amazing, particularly with the sound effects.
That was probably one of the best, most well put together meals I've probably had in my life.
Stunning experience. I thought the food was absolutely fabulous. The people that were here were absolutely fabulous.
Well, I'm from London, so that was nice to see home.
Me too. We were looking around for all the places we could recognise on the screen.
The bagpiper was a lot of fun. This is by far the best.
I mean, it's amazing, right? I mean, the graphics, the definition, the camera work, it's great.